Hey, what's going on, guys? Patriot Prime here once again with another Generation 1 Transformers review. And welcome back to Triple Takeover, where I'm going over the 6 Generation 1 Triplechangers, counting down from the worst to the best. And in today's review, we're going over 1985's Blitzwing. I love this figure. Now, according to Marvel Comics and writer Bob Budiansky, Blitzwing's bio portrays him as he's a pure warrior, and he's quite sadistic. One of his favorite maneuvers is to swoop down as an airplane, transform to a tank, and then land on his victim, cackling with glee. So he's pretty evil, which makes him perfect for the Decepticons. Blitzwing first appeared in Marvel Comics issue number 29, where he was the leader of a strike force of the Triplechangers, including Astrotrain and Octane, where they were sent to Earth by Decepticon leader Ratbat to retrieve a cargo that was lost when a Decepticon ship crashed into the desert. Blitzwing pretty much was just a background character throughout the series. One notable moment was during the Decepticon Civil War, I believe in issue 49. Blitzwing is shown taking his sword and cutting another Decepticon, Horrible, in half. Now, what is cool about that scene is normally with the Transformers, the same as the animated show, it's the newer characters that kill off the older characters as their toys disappear off the shelf. This time it was 1985's Blitzwing killing 1988's Horrible. In the animated television show, Blitzwing first appeared in Season 2 out of nowhere with fellow Triplechanger Astrotrain. He's featured in quite a few episodes, most notably when him and Astrotrain attempt to take control over the Decepticons. Then he's in quite a few other episodes throughout Season 2. In Transformers the movie, he's most fondly remembered when he swoops down out of the sky, transforms into tank mode, and attempts to take out Hot Rod and Daniel. Thankfully, Cup was there to save the day, grabbing Blitzwing's barrel and causing him to shoot the Insecticon shrapnel. Blitzwing was also one of the few Decepticons to survive Optimus Prime's rampage through their ranks. Blitzwing saw Optimus Prime coming and jumped out of the way. But enough of me rambling on about this triple changing terror. Let's go ahead and take a look at 1985's Blitzwing. And welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews. Now, the first mode we'll go over is Blitzwing's tank mode. And this tank mode is supposed to be modeled off of a Japanese Type 74 assault tank. And this looks great. Just check out the molded details on him. You can see the molded details there on the tank treads. Now, the treads, of course, don't work. He rolls along with 4 wheels on the bottom and actually rolls pretty good. He's got great details on top. You can see the different hatches and vents. The turret can rotate all the way around, and the barrel can go in and out, mainly due to a transformation gimmick. One thing I do not like about this figure is the barrel, let's see if it'll do it, tends to fall off very easy. Of course, right now when I'm demonstrating, it's not going to do it. There we go. It's just attached with this little T-peg. I guess that's what those called. It slots up in there, and the barrel actually has a U shape. If you can see that in there, that is supposed to fit around the barrel. So you have to get that lined up, fits around the peg. So you have to get it lined up just right, push it in, and there you go. But that's pretty much it for the tank. I love the collars. I love the look of him. It's pretty intimidating. Tank mode does have a few sticker details. You see the Decepticon logos there on top, the rub symbol, and some stickers right below the turret. Now let's transform Blitzwing into jet mode. First thing you're going to do is unpeg these sections here from the front. You're going to kind of be manipulating the turret around during this whole transformation. From right here, flip the nose cone up and out. Turn Blitzwing over. Now what you want to do is take this section and fold it up on both sides. That way you can access these die-cast metal pieces, which are the tail fins. There's also these purple sections right here that you're going to flip out on both sides. And then just put these back down in place. After you get those down, take the sections you unpegged and simply peg to the side. Flip him over one more time to access the landing gear. Take the turret and go all the way back, push the barrel in, and there we have Blitzwing in jet mode. I love Blitzwing's jet mode. This is supposed to be modeled after a Soviet MiG-25, and it is a great jet mode. I love the collars. I love the colorful stickers. Take note, these are Toy Hacks Repro labels. When I got this guy, he had no stickers whatsoever. In jet mode, Blitzwing also comes with a couple missiles located on both sides. These are actually spring-loaded missiles, but the spring is very weak. Like if I go down here and push the button, I mean, it just falls out. Those good old 80s safety regulations. You can tell the spring's in there, but these are more or less bombs instead of missiles. But I do like how you can leave the missiles attached. When it transforms to tank mode, you don't have to worry about taking them out and storing them. Jet mode, of course, this tank turret, like I said, shows you right there how easy that falls off. Flipping him around, you see the landing gear, which is die-cast metal, and these little round sections on the tank. They kind of form the landing gear for the back. He does have a tendency to have the nose cone flip up when you pose him on the ground, but easy enough to manipulate. So there you have Blitzwing in his jet mode. Now let's get him transformed to robot mode, which is very easy from jet mode. You go ahead and have that fall off. Take the landing gear, fold it up, and you're going to put the nose cone back underneath the jet, revealing Blitzwing's face. Then you're going to take these sections, flip them around. You want to take these purple parts, fold those back in. The right way, of course. Bring those up like so. You're going to extend the legs. One that always gives me a little bit of a problem. There we go. After you have the legs extended, you want to reach in here and flip out. Actually, fold this forward. And that way you can flip the arms out. Once you have the arms out, get your fingernail in right here and pull out Blitzwing's fists. Then get him all pegged together, make sure he's holding good. Now, of course, take Blitzwing's turret and put it back on his back where it belongs. Try to line that U-slot up. Now let me get this camera adjusted. And there you have Blitzwing in robot mode. Now Blitzwing does come with two accessories. He comes with a blaster that fits into his hand right there, and a sword that fits in the other hand. Blitzwing has weapons that peg in from the side. This is one of my pet peeves with Generation 1. I hate the Transformers that do this. They could have easily, instead of drilling that hole on the side, if you can see that, drilling the hole in the side of the fist, they could have put a hole up top. Because the way this is, you can pretty much only put these weapons in the right and left hand. I mean, the sword can kind of switch back and forth, but if you switch the gun in the other hand, it's going to stick up a lot higher than it should. This is a great looking robot mode. I love the sticker details. He's very imposing looking. I love the profile. He's pretty much a spitting image of what he looked like on the cartoon series, but he has some very limited articulation. His arm goes up and down. That's it. I do like how the die-cast tail fins form Blitzwing's feet, though they can get a little loose at times, so kind of getting him in the right position without toppling over can be a challenge, and you've got that floppy tank turret to kind of mess with as well. Blitzwing is a fantastic figure. I absolutely love this toy. Yeah, he's got a few issues, but he just makes up for it because he's so damn cool. So, does a Generation 1 Blitzwing belong in your collection? Without a doubt, this is a fantastic toy and one of the most popular Decepticons. Now, I know you're asking yourself, why did I place Blitzwing with his multiple little issues above Astrotrain? Well, it's simple. It's his playability. I mean, think about it. You're a little kid sitting in your living room having an Autobot Decepticon battle. You've got Blitzwing here who can fight them as a tank. He can fight them as a jet. He can fight them as a robot. Astrotrain, yeah, he could fight them as a space shuttle and then a choo-choo train. Or then you got Octane. Yeah, he's going to come into battle as a passenger jet and a tanker truck with the arms hanging out. No, Blitzwing gets it for playability. And Blitzwing was the only Triplechanger I owned as a child, so sentimental reasons. Guys, I want to thank you for stopping by, checking out my video. Don't forget to hit that like button, and if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe. I'm getting so close to reaching that 1,000 subscriber mark, so I'm pretty excited about that. This is Patriot Prime, signing out. Hoo-wah! Hey, I really appreciate you guys stopping by my channel. Don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. Also, check out some of my other videos that I've done on Generation 1 Transformers, Modern Era Transformers, and Toy Hacks Retro Label sets. Once again, this is Patriot Prime. Hoo-wah!